I'm about to tell you something that might save your life. If you're caring for an aging parent right now, there's a 60% chance you're already burned out. And here's the scary part. Most caregivers don't realize it until they end up in the hospital themselves. You know that constant exhaustion you feel? That's not normal tiredness. That short temper with your kids? Not just stress. That feeling like you're drowning? That's burnout, and it's destroying your health right now. Let me paint you a picture. Sarah was 42 when her mother moved in after a stroke. Within 6 months, Sarah had gained 30 pounds, developed high blood pressure, and stopped seeing her friends entirely. She told herself she was fine. She wasn't fine. She was headed for a breakdown. Here's what nobody tells you about caregiving. It's not just physically exhausting. It rewires your entire life. Your identity shifts from daughter to nurse. Your marriage becomes background noise. Your career takes a backseat. And slowly, without you even noticing, you disappear. The statistics are terrifying. Caregivers are 63% more likely to die early than non-caregivers. Think about that for a second. Taking care of someone you love is literally shortening your life. Why? Because we've been taught that self-care is selfish. That putting yourself first means you don't love your parents enough. That's complete garbage. And it's killing people. Let's talk about what burnout actually looks like. It's not just feeling tired. It's waking up dreading the day ahead. It's snapping at people you love over nothing. It's crying in your car before going inside. It's feeling resentful toward the parent you're caring for, then feeling guilty about that resentment. Burnout shows up in your body too. Headaches that won't go away. Stomach problems. Getting sick constantly because your immune system is shot. Insomnia even though you're exhausted. Some caregivers develop actual physical pain with no medical cause. Your body is screaming for help. Now here's where it gets really important. Burnout doesn't just hurt you. It hurts the person you're caring for. Burned out caregivers make more mistakes. They're less patient. They're more likely to miss medical appointments or medication doses. Your parent deserves better. You deserve better. So what do you do about it? First, stop waiting for permission to take care of yourself. Nobody's going to give it to you. Your siblings won't suddenly volunteer more. Your parent won't tell you to take a break. You have to claim it. Start with the basics. Sleep is not optional. I don't care how much needs to be done. If you're not sleeping 6 to 8 hours, everything else falls apart. Set a bedtime and stick to it. Turn off your phone. Let some things wait until morning. Food matters more than you think. When you're exhausted, grabbing fast food feels easier. But that crash afterward makes everything harder. Meal prep on good days. Keep healthy snacks ready. Drink water. These sound simple, but they're game changers. Exercise is your secret weapon against burnout. I'm not talking about joining a gym or running marathons. Take a 15-minute walk. Do some stretching. Dance in your kitchen. Movement releases stress hormones and gives you energy. It's not selfish. It's survival. Here's the hard truth about asking for help. Most people won't volunteer. They're waiting for you to tell them what you need. Be specific. Don't say I need help. Say I need you to take mom to her doctor appointment on Thursday at 2. Can you do that? Specific requests get specific answers. Respite care isn't giving up. It's smart strategy. Whether it's adult daycare, a professional caregiver for a few hours, or asking family to cover a weekend, you need regular breaks. Not once in a while. Regularly scheduled time off. Let's talk about the emotional side. You're allowed to feel angry, sad, frustrated, resentful. These feelings don't make you a bad person. They make you human. Bottling them up makes burnout worse. Find someone to talk to. A therapist. A support group. An honest friend. Support groups are incredible resources. Other caregivers get it in ways nobody else can. They've been where you are. They know the guilt, the exhaustion, the isolation. Many meet online now, so you don't even have to leave home. Just knowing you're not alone helps. Boundaries are not mean. They're necessary. You can love your parent and still say no sometimes. You can be a good daughter or son without sacrificing your entire life. Setting limits protects both of you from burnout and resentment. Here's a boundary example. Maybe you decide evenings after 8 are yours. No caregiving tasks unless it's an emergency. Or maybe Sundays are your day off. Whatever boundaries you set, communicate them clearly and stick to them. Financial stress makes burnout worse. Caregiving often means reduced work hours or quitting jobs. Look into resources. Many states offer caregiver support programs. Some insurance covers respite care. Don't assume you can't afford help without researching options. Technology can lighten your load. Medication reminder apps. Medical alert systems. Video monitors. Online grocery delivery. These tools aren't lazy. They're smart. They free up your energy for what really matters. Your relationship with your parent matters. Try to find moments that aren't just caregiving tasks. Look at old photos together. Watch their favorite show. Have real conversations. These connections remind you why you're doing this and combat resentment. Recognize when you need professional help. If you're having thoughts of harming yourself or your parent, that's a crisis. Call a hotline. Talk to a doctor. This isn't weakness. This is recognizing you've hit your limit and need backup. Some situations require more care than one person can provide. Nursing homes and assisted living aren't failures. Sometimes they're the best option for everyone involved. Your parent might actually thrive with professional care and social interaction. Here's what recovery from burnout looks like. It's not instant. You didn't get burned out overnight, and you won't recover overnight either. Small, consistent changes add up. Give yourself grace. Some days will be harder than others. Create a self-care plan. Write it down. Schedule it like you would any other appointment. Maybe it's a 20-minute bath 3 times a week. Maybe it's coffee with a friend every Saturday. Maybe it's therapy every other week. Make it non-negotiable. Remember who you were before caregiving. What did you enjoy? What made you laugh? What gave you energy? Find ways to reconnect with that person, even in small doses. You're not just a caregiver. You're still you. Your mental health affects your physical health. Chronic stress causes real medical problems. High blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, depression, anxiety. Taking care of your mental health isn't optional if you want to stay healthy long term. Let's address the guilt. You're going to feel guilty no matter what you do. Guilty for taking time off. Guilty for feeling frustrated. Guilty for considering other care options. That guilt is lying to you. Taking care of yourself helps you take better care of your parent. Caregiving changes over time. What works now might not work in 6 months. Stay flexible. Reassess regularly. What support do you need now? What's working? What needs to change? Adjust your plan as situations evolve. Build a support team. Doctor, therapist, respite caregiver, trusted friends, support group, case manager. You can't do this alone, and you shouldn't have to. Accepting help isn't weakness. It's wisdom. Some days you'll do everything right and still feel overwhelmed. That's okay. Burnout recovery isn't linear. There will be setbacks. What matters is that you keep trying, keep adjusting, keep prioritizing yourself alongside your caregiving duties. Here's the bottom line. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's essential. Your parent needs you healthy and present, not burned out and resentful. You deserve to survive this season of life, not just endure it. Start today. Pick one thing from this video. Just one. Maybe it's going to bed 30 minutes earlier tonight. Maybe it's texting a friend to meet for coffee. Maybe it's researching support groups in your area. One small step starts your journey back from burnout. You're doing something incredibly difficult. Acknowledge that. Give yourself credit. And please take care of yourself. Your life depends on it.